Hey everybody, Kelly Sue here with Cleopatra Arts. So I got my way. I'm just coming over from the workshop, so I'm really dirty today. So I'm not showing you what it looks like, but I got my way. The Gnome box is just getting ready to ship out here in the next couple days. And I said I was trying real hard to talk John into one more project. I was gonna see if I could get something going on here. And he was very hesitant, you know, number one, because of how much room they take up, but he finally saw my way. So not only do we have the 3 signs and the stand-up gnome guy, but we also have a gift tag that will look really cute with some jute and some balls. Awesome. So I'm just gonna pick up, I like a Villa Green. I'm just gonna go in here. So the thing to keep in mind about this sign is there's some etching. I try really hard to stay away from too much etching. So you're gonna definitely need to either stain the board so you see the words or pull out your paint pen, which is what I'm gonna do. So the large font is 3D. We have to do this like 3 or 4 times. So when you join in, let me know, what are you doing? Are you sneaking a peek? Are you done for the day? I am gonna stop a little early today. I know the girls in the workshop have this. I'm gonna meet Sydney. She's great with child and gonna kind of pamper her a little bit with getting her nails done, her toes. There's nothing like getting your toes done, right guys? So it looks like Facebook is being a little persnickety, and so if I'm not answering your questions or responding, I'm sorry, they're being weird. Not always. And then I'm gonna remind you that Facebook is erasing videos after 30 days. That means if you wanna see one of our videos, you're gonna, well, number one, I'm gonna need to remember to upload it to YouTube, and you're gonna need to remember to go see it there. So I did 2 quick coats. Welcome to our gnome, a mushroom and a little ladybug. You don't have to use all of the components that we give you, but we just want you to have options. And I wanted this to kind of be a garden-y theme this month, so, you know, it's springy, but it's garden-y too. I guess I don't need that. And I don't want a super red mushroom because I kind of went with pastel colors. So I have that festive fuchsia. I think I might add a little red too. I'm hoping the dogs just behave today. Just behave, dogs. It's almost time they can start spending lots of time outside, and I think we'll all be very happy. So thanks for watching today. I know that you guys tuned in when I painted this guy, and Sabrina did most of the others, but I was able to talk John into a final project on here. So, oops, what was I gonna do? That was totally the wrong color. Head in the game. Here we go. So the green's gonna pop through here, but what I can do is after it's glued in place, I can go in with a tiny paintbrush and paint everything, you know, brown or white or whatever color scheme you have in mind for, or maybe blue, for your mushroom. So I'm gonna just make a nice cream color for the mushroom stem, I guess we're gonna call it that. I'm just gonna use white and some gold. Grab that real quick. Now that my shelf is on the other side of the room, I kind of think it's too far. Somebody gets to help me tell John, oh, we gotta take that down and put it somewhere else. Oh my gosh, poor guy. Just gonna make a nice shimmery cream. If workshops had walls, you would have heard me say 5 times to John, what is this piece? It shouldn't be on there. We don't need it. Oh my gosh. I went on and on quite a bit about it. In reality, it was the stem to the mushroom. So he wins today, guys. John wins today. I'm sure he's like, woohoo, woohoo. And then I guess the ladybug, I'm still gonna stay away from like the really bright reds, but that's just what I'm doing. But I've used this desert, no, really, was it the desert flower right here? Right, hold on. Yeah, it was the desert flower right there. So we're gonna just reproduce that color. That way, because your eye likes to find patterns, right? So that way, it's not searching and searching. So if you use every color in the book, as I'm known to, your eye's just gonna keep running around, but your eye wants to create patterns. The yellows, the dark teals, which I think I'll probably use on one of these. Okay, so I'm gonna do black for the body. Have some right here. And this shouldn't take me long at all. But I needed to have this because some of these are going out today and I have to get the flyer made really quick. Ta-da! So that requires another photo because I'm sure most of you could figure out where things go. Not everybody can. And so some people want that extra guidance. So super cute. You know, I guess I don't even mind the green popping through at all. That is really cute. Okay, so then I have to say, what color is my welcome gonna be? I'm just gonna go with the teal me about it. The teal me about it. It's a fun color. And if you're on your lunch hour, tell me, are you sneaking a peek? I'm trying to read this upside down. Oh, from Maryland. Awesome. Awesome. So you're probably done for the day then. Okay, could use to be stirred. Taking shortcuts. Definitely taking the shortcuts. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. So yeah, we're not done for the day. The girls are trying to beat the post office. Get the last couple boxes out. And John was completely caught up and then I ran a couple sales. So he's working overtime, which is why he wasn't completely on board with having one more project. I'm wondering if I do 2R, if it will show if I do it in white, because that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'll just pull out my paint pen. And I'm not gonna bring out my fine one. The brand new ones are ultra fine, like extra fine, kind of like Sharpies. Instead, I'll probably just use that big one that I hate so much because it's not very kind to me. If you have a paint pen brand that you like to use, go ahead and tell me what it is. I adore my extra fine, and I may actually see if it's available in like chubby version. I'm trying to see if this will show enough, if I'm gonna have to do black. I might have to do black. There we go. Which is okay because we also have these little tiny flowers. They're not 3D, I wanna point that out. They're just etched on there. Honestly, if you had a nice stamper, you could probably use that. If you're steady with a paintbrush, you can use a paintbrush. Might bleed a little bit actually because I didn't dry it first. So if I outline it, it looks like a starfish. You guys could do so much better than me. So much better than me. I'm working on a custom porch leaner for somebody. Kind of like our welcome winter, but it's going to be welcome summer with like starfish and stuff, and hence I'm obviously got starfish on the brain. I'm trying to see what other colors I have on the board. The green, I might put some purple on there real quick. Just the light purple from our paint kits really quick. And I think, oh, that's pretty fast drying actually. You don't have to, you could just outline them. You could just paint over them so that they're showing through. Kind of like float, whatever floats your boat. You're in charge. You do you. Do you guys like using liners? I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't like me at all. It gets really quiet when I start focusing. I'm not biting my tongue like my brother did. My older brother, Tim, he used to bite his tongue. That's kind of my biggest memory of him growing up together. He was super focused though. It's kind of cute, kind of rustic. So I'm gonna just check it out. I won't be able to see your comments right now because, like I said, Facebook is being a little weird. Can you read 2R or should it be black? Hey Donna, how are ya? So I'm thinking that I might just paint it black so we can see. I mean, it's subtle. It's very, very subtle. But why not? I have my little paint pen, my black. Like Sabrina says, why wouldn't you test it out, Mom? Oh, we're all gonna just hold our breath for a second. And if Christy was here, she'd be like, girl, all those colors, because she likes to do she has such a great technique and style. She likes to do a really solid, great, earthy background and then have some pop of color. Whereas this is very colorful, but I kind of think it really was necessary. Here we go. We needed one more element. I kept telling them, it just feels like it's not complete. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Like I said, you don't have to use everything. Oh, that doesn't suck, right, ladies? That doesn't suck. Hey, Brenda. Just saying, I got my way. And now John has to add this to the Gnome Lovers Club. We're super excited. I'm probably gonna do a few detail work, like, you know, highlighting and gluing everything on. But I just, you know, I wanted to paint with you guys for a few minutes. And thanks for showing up. And if you've ordered this, it will be coming your way in the next day or two. Now that I got my way. That's pretty cute, right? Couple beads, which I'm not providing. That was a goat rodeo and never want to do again. Just get on Amazon, get yourself some beads and some jute wire and just learn how to make a tassel. There's YouTube videos that can teach most people, not me, how to do it. I did one or two and they were fine, but there wasn't any beauty about them whatsoever. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Look for your box if you got one coming. Bye-bye now.